Okay, viewers, I just went to a popular antique shop in Paringa, near Renmark. These guys got some beauties. Check out my scores. Metropolitan Vickers amp meter, very nice old beauty. I've got to fix the glass on that. And this old megawatt meter. Check that out. It's like a Ferraris disc in there and a brake magnet. It's like one of those types of watt hour meters, based on that principle. Made in England. NCS 3-phase. CT ratio 250/15. Potential transformer ratio 7700 volts to 110. 50 cycles. Man, I wish I had the transformers or something similar to get this thing going. I'd love to see this thing going. Look at that. Megawatts. That is awesome. Heavy too. Not bad for the price. Good bargain for the price I paid. Carefully pull this front off and carefully have a look inside. Make sure you see it's had a bit of moisture to it. Another power station, whichever power station this come from, but might have been something really old because it wasn't purchased in South Australia. It could have come from the old ETSA power station. This is definitely 1920s, early 30s, it has to be. I know this would be because Metropolitan Vickers was, I think in 1930s, became English Electric somewhere around there. Anyway, I'll get, this is my TP5A. It's 5 amps. I don't know if it's AC or DC. There's no specs of whether it's AC or DC, whether it requires a current transformer or what. I've got to pull it all apart. Another good price I paid. I've got to pull it all apart and clean it and fix that one. So we'll open this thing up first. Just give a good careful once over. Make sure it's all mechanically sound. Hopefully this I don't know, it might be a direct wide, I'm not sure. Okay, got it opened up. It looks all mechanically sound. I think, from what I can see, that might be a direct wired one. Because current will go through that coil. It'd be a magnetic force field inside there which makes the needle move. Soft bump stops. But yeah, Metropolitan Vickers stuff. Anything with that symbol is old. 1920s old. Very careful. I don't know why they went away with that. I like how they did those needles. Very ornate, the clover needles. Oh cool, I like that in old meters. Now I've got the glass off. It comes out there. I'll pop the glass out. I can just use a bit of glue on that to fix that. This will be an easy fix. Yeah, I think I'll repair this one. I don't want the glass rattling around and damaging it. It's quite a classic old bit of that. Oh, cool. That's better, look at that. Looking pretty. I don't have any proper glue, so if I just use hot glue, carefully clean off the messy excess. Hot glue is all I got at the moment, but it worked okay. Holding the glass in quite well. Let's have a look inside this one, because this one is a bit of a once over. This one's going to be interesting. It sure as hell weighs a ton. Ugh. It's at least 5 kilos sitting there. That is just awesome. Look at that. That is just porn right there. That is cool. Got the front off. Had some water in it. It's been near an outdoor power station near somewhere where it's got rain or something in it at some point in its life. Kevlar seal. Some rust there after work on getting that repaired, cleaning that up. You can see a bit of moisture sitting in there. Look at this, there's a Ferraris disc there. It's a top of motor. That is just awesome, look at that. Oh, that smell. That is a nice smell. I love that smell. Ah, that smells good. Yeah, you have to pull it out of its housing, I think, to clean it. It's got to be cleaned. That's 110 watt potential coil, and then current goes through there and in there, and that same yeah, it's a top of motor. There's the stator of the motor. It's a top of shaded pole motor based design, and it has a Ferraris disc here with a brake magnet, so that being with the disc itself here on these tops in this meter is the actual armature. The actual armature or the the centre of the motor, the rotor itself is this bit here in the middle, and the disc is on the outside. Here's the back of it. 681977 305 MW. No date, I can't see any date code in there. No date code, we got at least bloody early 30s. With an external resistor. There is no resistor here. A little bit of a, maybe that's some kind of resistor there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I have to clean this thing out. Looking good in there though. Definitely smells good. That is just awesome. Look at that, that is awesome. If only I had a way of powering this thing up on a little small simulated phantom light of some sort to power this thing up. Just to simulate it actually working in a proper switchboard. That is cool. The original wiring. There's where everything connects to. MC, MA, 3 phases. LA, LC, no, break off. MC, MA. There's most of the current, there's most of the volts. That is solid, cast iron, that is just very well made. So your 3 phases go in there. Well, your generator, I think, goes in there to show you how much power you're generating. This must come from the supply. Look at that wiring. Original. You should, at least, it has to be 1920s, this thing. It is old. And cool. Very cool stuff. Anyway, hopefully this is easy to hook up, but that need to, doesn't say what anything about a CT there. So it might be just a direct. From what I can see, it could be a DC, but we'll see. Test that in another video. So for now, thanks for watching.